Good morning. I hope you're having a good beginning to your day. So this young Jewish kid once asks his father, he says, "Daddy, do we believe in miracles?" And his father looks at him, he says, "Do we believe in miracles? We are the miracle. The fact that we're here is a miracle. And not only do we believe in miracles, but we rely on the miracles." You know, one of the most poignant and famous parts of the Haggadah is the Vehisha Amda. When we get up there and we take our glasses and we lift them, we raise our glasses full of wine and we sing Vehisha Amda, Vehisha Amda, Lavoteinu Velanu. We sing a song that in every generation they stood up to us, the anti-Semites, the bigots, those who hate us, those who want to annihilate the Jewish people. And in every generation, God saved us from their wicked decree. And the question is, why do we sing this? And why do we raise our glass? What's this, a celebration that they all hate us? And what's the point of raising the glass? And the answer may just be that when we sit with our children around the Seder, and we look at the world, we look at a world full of anti-Semitism, full of hate, and we say, we celebrate not that they hate us, but we celebrate the fact that we survive. When you want to know a people, you look at their enemies, you look at those who hate us, and that tells you the strength, the power of the Jewish people. And when we look around at our children, on the night of the Seder, we lift our glasses because we know that not only do we rely on miracles, but we are the miracle. Our survival through thousands of years, against all odds, against all detractors, against all the hate, that is the miracle. And that's what we're celebrating. The fact that in 2023, we're sitting around the table, millions of Jews, asking the 4 questions, speaking about the 4 children, singing this song is reason enough to raise our glass. And we look at our kids and we say, don't worry. V'HaKadosh Baruch Hu Matzilenu Miyadam. God will continue to save us. We will survive. We will thrive. We will continue to rely on miracles. And we will continue to be the miracle. You know, the Bluzhever Rebbe, who survived Belgenberzen and wrote a book, Chassidic Tales of the Holocaust, a remarkable book. He says the story of how when they were in Bergen-Belsen and they smuggled in some flour to make a little bit of matzah. And they didn't know who to give it the matzah to. Do they give it to the older people? Or do they give it to the younger kids? Who gets the matzah? The kids are not really obligated in the miracle, right? In eating the matzah. But the adults are. So how do you figure out who to give the matzah? And the Bluzhever Rebbe was very torn. Who should he give the matzah to? And then this one woman came up and she says, Rebbe, she says, you know, you and I, we've witnessed Seders. We've celebrated Passover. We've eaten the matzah. If we survive and make it out of this terrible place, we will have memories of Passover, what to remember, what to look back at. But if our children, who've never witnessed a Seder, if they don't have the matzah, how will they remember? If they survive, what will they remember to celebrate? And he writes in his book that he listened to this woman, and he says, you're right, and he gave the matzah to the children. After the war, the Bluzhever Rebbe lost his wife in the Holocaust, and he remarried this woman. Together they built a family. Because ultimately, we have to think about the future. V'HaKadosh Baruch Hu Matzilenu Miyadam. We will survive. But what will our memories be? What will we celebrate? So this year, when you sit around the Seder table, raise your glasses, sing the song of Vehisha Amda. And as Dennis Prager says once, he says that in the olden days, when he just 20, 30 years ago, when he was a kid, when they sang Vehisha Amda, he wondered, why do we sing this? The rabbis must have been wrong, because in this generation, it's different. We live in America. But then Iran came, and all the haters of Israel. And he remembered that the rabbis are right. They will stand up every generation. But we will raise our glass, and we will celebrate the miracle of the Jewish people that will survive and continue to thrive. Am Yisrael Chai.